De toute façon, je crois qu'on repassera, mais j'ai oublié un truc. D'accord.
Guess this room isn't so dark after all.
Ça fait vraiment ce bruit-là, là? La pluie? Ou alors il y a autre chose? Et pourquoi il y a des marques pour dire où ça doit aller? Book qui n'a pas été traduit, et juste pour ça, je désinstalle le jeu.
It's a combination lock safe. Let's try to guess the combination, Ted. How hard can it be? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Maybe it's 0, 0, 0, 0. Or 74? 1, 0.
Are you kidding me with this?
Okay, you're right. I give up.
Ah, c'est 107.
There we go. It was the number from the statue. Not a police code for anything, Mr. I don't follow no rules. Hey, these are the liquids for developing pictures. I'll take them with me. I'll take this tape with me. I can use it to tape Ted to a flagpole. It's some enlarger thingy. My dad explained it to me, but I might have fallen asleep while standing up. That's how boring that was. Nothing happened. There's something missing.
Quelque chose, on va voir après.
It's an empty image filled with, some silver dust. You put it in the machine over there, and then some other stuff. Then you get photos of my school recital.
Les vrais photographes, ils s'emmerdent encore avec tout ce système-là pour avoir des vraies photos authentiques. La pellicule. Ok, et on est bon.
There. Is it over? Is that it?
Looks the same to me.
Some detective you are. Obviously something happened. We need to use the developing liquids now, and then we get the photo.
Ok, allons-y. Hop.
I can't use that.
Bah si. Alors faut mettre du liquide dessus. Ah, attends, liquide de
Come
développement.
on.
Ou alors attends, je
Are
remets.
you even trying?
Elle m'emmerde.
Are you even trying?
Attends, ou alors faut d'abord remplir. Ah d'accord, c'est ça. On peut faire dans tous les sens.
There. We just need the empty photo thingy to put it in.
Oh, l'homme en rouge.
Oh my god, Ted. That's him. That's the red man. He's in my house.
Okay, calm down. That could be anyone.
Oh, no, it's him. He's in my house and he did something to Flint. I have to find Mom and Dad.
Wait, don't be so rash. There's probably an explanation for this.
We found a piece of his robe earlier and now this photo.
Don't get your parents involved, doll. They're having a hard time as it is. This could be just a prank is all I'm saying. We should get back to Millie and see if she can tell us something about the fabric.
Yeah, you're right.
Allons voir la vieille aveugle pour qu'elle nous
We have
dise
to
si elle a
wait
déjà
there.
vu ce
The room is
tissu.
locked by a mechanism connected to that machine over there, and it will unlock in a couple of minutes. My dad made it like this so no one would barge in and light up the room when he's developing photos.
Alright, so we wait. So, how have you been lately?
Mais moi j'ai l'impression que l'homme en rouge en fait c'est Flint. Je crois que l'homme en rouge et son frère c'est la même personne. Merde, c'est pas une plante ça. Ah attends, on joue, d'accord, on joue l'homme, ok. Oui bon évidemment il va rien dire. Putain, mais qu'est-ce que je suis censé faire? Putain, je vais l'emmener dans le... Par contre, vous êtes lent, monsieur. Hein. Ok, là, il peut pas aller là. Est-ce qu'il peut aller là? Ok. Que je vais quand même pas... En fait, je contrôle... Bizarrement, je contrôle le méchant. Je vais quand même pas amener le méchant directement voir nos héros. Salle de bain. Ok, chambre d'Amber. Est-ce qu'il peut y aller? Non! Oh non, il va faire du mal à... Non, attaquer! Non, mais ça va pas ou quoi? Non, je vais plutôt prendre la fuite. Je vais quand même pas attaquer. Non, 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 bah non, bah non. Non, on fuit. Attaquer Millie. Vite, 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 on se casse. On arrive, Millie. Melee. On arrive, Melee.
Millie, are you okay? We heard a scream.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. It was him, the red man. You just missed him.
We found a photo. He's in my house, Millie.
You just missed him. He must have heard you two coming, 'cause he jumped out the window seconds before you came in. I can't imagine what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
It's okay, Millie. We're here now. You're safe.
We should get moving. Is there any entrance to the city we can use at the moment?
There's one in the attic. Maybe we can use that one.
Yeah, good idea. Let's head out.
What about Millie? Are we gonna leave her alone? What if the red man shows up?
She'll be fine. Millie's a tough broad. She'll probably whack the hell out of him until he's had enough and surrenders to local authority.
Millie, are you gonna be fine on your own?
Don't worry about me, little miss. I'll go and find some place to hide. You two better be careful out there.
Ah, somewhere to hide, un endroit pour se cacher. Elle va juste rester là, hein, Millie.
It's just a window. Don't let this crippling amnesia get to you. You can do this.
Ok, c'est les mêmes dialogues, même s'il s'est passé autre chose. Attends, on doit trouver quelque chose? Ah oui, attends, oui, pardon.
Millie, we found this piece of red cloth in Flint's room. We thought you could tell us something more about it.
I'm afraid I don't recognize this particular fabric. But by the feel of it, it feels like a firefighter's uniform. I'm sorry, but that's as much as I can tell.
A firefighter's uniform. This is getting stranger by the minute. What do you make of this doll?
I honestly don't know, Ted. I'm a bit shaken up at the moment. I have to go find Mom and Dad. Whoever this red man is, he's done something to Flint.
Please don't get your parents involved again. I suggest we head out to Paper City and see what we can dig up on this guy. We can go down to the docks and talk to CBG. He's bound to know something.
Ok, allons-y. J'ai pas vu ça.
I'll just take the nail with me. The uses for it are practically endless. I don't think so.
Ah, attends, il y a du bois là.
I'll take it with me. With some proper crafting, it can be used to access things out of my reach.
Oh, la clé. C'est bon, c'est bon. La clé, la clé, la clé. Allons-y. Je suis sûr que j'aurais pas trouvé tout seul. Alors, il faut prendre le clou. Moi, je pensais que le clou allait aller avec la planche, tu vois. On prend le clou et on met dans la boîte en verre. Voilà.
That actually worked? You just unlocked something with an old rusty nail? How convenient is that? That's just lazy writing.
Don't be such a negative Nancy, Snoop. Of course it worked. My genius knows no bounds.
Mon génie est sans limite, mais ils le disent eux-mêmes, c'est paresseux. Parce que les devs, les devs ont fait n'importe quoi avec l'histoire là. Mais en même temps, ils sont sauvés par. Mais c'est l'animation, enfin c'est l'imagination d'une petite fille de 10 ans, donc ça va. Très bien. On va y arriver. Hein.
Yay, I got the hook thingy. I bet this will be super useful, like really soon.
Bah, really soon, c'est le crochet
This
là-dessus.
won't hold on its own.
Oui, bah justement, attends. Hop, tac.
There. Now I can have higher
Voilà.
aspirations.
Putain, je pensais que moi je cherchais deux. Ils ont dit ça ne tiendra pas tout seul. Donc moi je pensais qu'il fallait deux bouts de deux rouleaux de scotch. Mais là vraiment, dites-moi en commentaire si vous, enfin si pour vous c'était logique de mettre un clou sur une horloge. On verra, on verra.
I'll take this key with me just in case. It's always good to have keys around.
Alors ça c'est de la c'est la force en fait que tu utilises.
Millie, Rust, and the mugshots all escaped through the east tunnel. It's closed off now. We've heard from several sources now that the police commissioner had ordered a lockdown. I was starting to wonder, was it to keep everyone at bay until they catch the person responsible? Or was it to maybe keep someone out? It's too big of a coincidence that all of this started to happen at the same time I left.
Je vous ai déjà dit que la musique était trop forte pour les dialogues.
I've come across the Mugshot brothers, but as expected, they were uncooperative. Wise guys. Reasoning with them is a fruitless effort. However, the little information I got from them could be useful later. They seem nervous. I mean, more than usual. We found some clues around the house that could help us find Flint, but so far, everything is leading nowhere. I've examined the evidence myself, but can't connect the dots yet. It seems appropriate that the last case in my career would be like this. Everyone knows the story. The detective only has a couple of days till retirement, but then the lady in distress shows up and begs him to help her out. He decides, against all reason, to do this one last thing, but the case proves to be his hardest yet. Somewhere down the line, the detective gets shot. Fade to black. We had a run-in with the main suspect, the man in the red hood. He gave Millie quite a scare. Who knows what would have happened if we had gotten there just a little late. It was getting more obvious now. He's the one responsible for Flint's disappearance. We had to table all of our options, and we decided to go back to Paper City. I have an informant there that could know some things, and that's our best bet at the moment. Red, it seems, wants to get to Amber, so I figured I'd draw him out. Best place to do that is the city. I need to level the field, coordinate with the police, and to set a trap. After we get him cornered, I'll make him talk, and we'll find out what happened to Flint. Let's just hope it's not too late.
Ok, nous sommes dans le grenier. Oui, non, déjà c'est très très fort la musique par rapport au dialogue, et en plus de ça, j'ai désactivé la musique, hein, donc normalement elle ne doit plus exister, mais bon, c'est comme ça, c'est mystique. De l'autre côté, l'homme en rouge, c'est... on avait la possibilité d'attaquer Millie, Millie la girafe, hein, bon, j'ai pas eu très envie en fait. Parce que t'as le choix de contrôler l'ennemi dans le jeu, donc tu vas pas... Je me suis pas mis à fond dans la peau du méchant. Voilà, ce qui permet de ne pas trop emmerder les héros dans leur quête. Et en plus de ça, c'est obligé que le méchant soit Flint. C'est obligé. C'est obligé, mais on va voir, on va voir. Alors là, il y a un problème avec ce panneau. Brian. C'est bien de connaître les noms des gens avant de leur parler, mais bon, c'est parce qu'ils les connaissent. Une bougie. Tiens, tiens, tiens.
I'll take it with me just in case. Maybe I'll need to read in the dark at some point or something.
Alors elle peut pas prendre le rouge à lèvres, les cosmétiques et, et les trucs, mais par contre une bougie, ça va. Hein. Donc plus qu'un briquet et là on fait sauter la baraque.
It's locked.
Est-ce qu'on pourrait pas refaire un petit coup de... Ah, et d'accord, donc là... Ok. Le clou a disparu parce qu'on l'a utilisé, d'accord. Clé du bureau, c'est pas ça?
Hey,
Oh, c'était
he
ça le
fits.
bureau.
Let's see what we have in here.
D'accord, flacon d'encre.
I'll take the ink with me. If we wake up in 1789 tomorrow, I'll be all set.
Ok, d'accord. On peut avoir de ce côté-là. Là, il y a un seau.
It acts as the last line of defense between the housemates and the harsh environment outside. It's filled with towels, I think, or sheets or something. It's filled with attic stuff, Christmas decorations and whatnot. Poor thing, I bet he feels so alone up here.
Brian le flic.
Good evening, officer.
Oh my god, Miss Ashworth, is that really you? I must say, I've only seen you in the papers, but you look even better in person.
Stop, you're going to make me blush. Oops, too late. No, but seriously, officer.
Burke, Miss Ashworth, but you can call me Brian.
Okay, Brian, we need to enter the city. You see, we're working on this case and we need to find a friend of ours. He might know some things.
I'm terribly sorry, Miss Ashworth. I'm afraid no one is allowed to enter the city at this point. Not even a beloved and well-known celebrity such as yourself. I'm so sorry.
On va le faire craquer.
Well,
So sorry.
that's okay.
So sorry.
Aren't you a bit young to be a policeman?
Police officer, actually. I'm fresh out of the academy, but I'm planning to make detective in a couple of years.
Well, that's ambitious.
Is that a fake mustache?
No.
C'est une fausse moustache,
It
voilà.
is, it just fell on the floor.
Well, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Everyone at the station has a mustache these days, and I just can't seem to grow one myself. My fiance even makes fun of me sometimes.
Well, I think you look just dashing without a mustache. It makes you look younger.
Thank you kindly, miss.
That's a tough deal, kid. You'll have a hard time becoming a detective if you don't have a mustache.
But you don't have one, Mr. Bear.
I'm a private snoop, Jimmy. I don't need to fit in. I walk my beat alone.
Oh my god.
Ouais, ça peut être intéressant
You haven't seen
poser
Flint
ça.
Ashworth by any chance?
Miss Ashworth's brother?
That's right. Have you seen him?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I'm confused.
That's understandable, son. You're a Paper City police officer. Never mind that now. Stevie, do you know anything about the Red Man?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I really can't discuss such matters. I will tell you one thing, though. The word on the street is that the suspect, codename Red, is asking a lot of questions about Miss Ashworth.
What kind of questions? What's so interesting about Amber, anyways?
Hey,
Don't worry, Miss Ashworth. You're the most interesting person I know. If I was a crazy lunatic with an agenda, I'd stalk you too.
aw, that's so cute. Thank you, Brian.
Oh no, now I'm blushing.
I just have to interrupt, whatever this is. Jerry, what kind of information is Red after?
It's Brian, sir, and I'm afraid I don't really know much about the subject. Only what I hear from the fellow police officers here and there. Besides, I'm not in a position.
To discuss such matters, yeah, I know. Can't you make an exception and let us pass? Just this once.
Mr. Bear, as much as I admire both you and Miss Amber, seriously, I'm a huge fan, but orders are still orders. Things are getting really bad down in the city. If anything were to happen to Miss Amber, I could never forgive myself.
Dave, who ordered this lockdown?
The state officials. Mayor Mills himself signed the decree. I'm afraid without the mayor's
J'ai hâte de
signature,
voir le
no one is
maire.
allowed to enter or leave the city at the moment.
J'ai hâte de voir
And it's
quelle est sa
Brian,
forme.
sir.
And how come the city is on lockdown anyways?
I'm afraid I'm not in a position to discuss such matters, Mr. Bear. Terribly sorry.
Même lui, il sait pas. Il sait pas pourquoi la ville est bouclée. D'ailleurs, est-ce que c'est pas un peu radical de boucler la ville juste parce qu'il y a un méchant à l'intérieur de la ville? Ça me semble un petit peu... voilà.
So, what is it we need to do in order to enter the city?
Well, I suppose you would have to get clearance, signed by Mayor Mills himself.
And he'll just sign this clearance, no questions asked.
Normally, no. I don't think so. But since you're in the company of the beautiful and talented Miss Amber, I'm sure the mayor will make an exception.
I'll have to get the mayor on the phone to sort this thing out.
You think he'll let us enter the city?
I really don't know, but that drunk owes me a couple of favors. It's time to call him up on it. To the Batcave.
La Batcave. C'est une marque déposée, monsieur.
Mayor's office.
Hello there, doll. This is Teddy Bear. You may know me from
Oh,
such cases.
Teddy Bear, c'est
Saving
trop
your
drôle.
ass on several occasions. I've also set you up with a buddy of mine that one time.
Of course, Mr. Bear, I know who you are. Are you looking to speak with the mayor, Mr. Bear? Because I'm afraid he's not in at the moment. Can I take a message?
No, I have to talk to the mayor personally. It's important. When will the mayor be back?
The mayor should be in first thing in the morning, Mr. Bear.
Okay, never mind. Thanks anyway, doll. He's not in, and we don't have time to sit around and wait till he sobers up. We'll have to find another way.
Hey, what if we made the clearance ourselves?
That's falsifying government papers, doll. I like it. There should be some stationery around here. Give me a minute. Have a drink while you wait.
A drink of what? Make-believe water?
Never mind. Here it is.
Oui.
There. Now we just need something to use as a stamp. And we need to falsify the signature. You're an artist of sorts. You can do this, right?
Not really. I could probably make a stamp out of something, but I can't falsify the signature.
Fine. I'll get those two goons to do it.
The mugshots? You think they'll help you?
Don't worry. My right knuckle can be very persuasive.
Très bien, donc... il faut fabriquer un tampon. Bonjour.
Any leads on the missing kid yet?
That's classified. You two remembered something.
Nothing useful, probably. I remember my first job. I got a job helping out at the local library after school. I was never much of a bookworm, but I would just sit there among the books and smell the air, see? That old book smell still lingers to this day. I would sit there on a banister way past the end of my shift, admiring all the people there, the scholars, the academics. I guess they were a reminder of all the things I could be someday, see? Then they had to lock up and the janitors would come and just toss me out back into a dumpster.
D'accord, c'est très intéressant. Est-ce que vous pouvez nous aider?
I need your help, lowlifes. I've got this fake clearance to enter the city, and I need you to falsify the mayor's signature.
And what makes you think we're the right guys for this? Do we look like counterfeiters to you?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we can do this. But again, what's in it for us?
Peux-tu le faire pour les enfants? Encore jouer à la clarinette.
You better do it if you ever want to play the clarinet again.
What does that even mean?
What do you think? It means I'm going to confiscate your clarinet.
Oh no, not the clarinet, Jimmy.
Would you do it for Amber?
I would do it for Miss, but something tells me you're just dropping names to get us to agree.
She's with me, and she needs your help.
Oh yeah? She sure lost a lot of weight, or you finally lost your mind, 'cause I can't see you.
She's in the other room. She couldn't squeeze through.
I'll cut you a deal, Snope. You bring me proof that little Miss is with you, and I'll falsify this report card of yours.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, the clearance.
I'll be back.
Sure thing, Arnold.
You got it?
No, they don't have anything to write with. You have your pencils with you?
Here you go, but be sure to get them back.
I'll be right back.
Oh, c'était automatique, je pensais qu'on allait chercher encore un truc.
There, does this qualify as proof to you? Now, show some integrity for once in your life and do this thing.
Whoa there! Are these the creator's tools? Where did a snoop like you get these?
Some guy at my local store has a bunch of these.
Must be an important guy.
Amber gave them to me, obviously. They have her initials and everything.
All right there, Snoop. Don't get all riled up. Show me that land deal you want falsified.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, sure, the clearance. There.
Animation.gouv.
Me and John have some business to attend to. So how about you hit the old dusty trail?
There, all sorted out.
You didn't hurt them, did you?
I sure did. Lowlifes like that only understand one kind of language.
Oh no, Ted. Why are you always so mean to them?
What? No, it's expected with those two. Never mind that now. I got it sorted. Let's head back to that cop boyfriend of yours.
C'est parti. Pour ça que ça n'a pas encore disparu parce que on peut encore l'utiliser. Par la force du Saint-Esprit, la télékinésie. Ya. Hello there.
I don't think so.
Ah putain, parce qu'il faut encore...
Are you even trying?
Donc, apparemment, couteau suisse, voilà, c'est un couteau quoi, il faut découper
There.
la bougie.
Now I got a stamp. All I need now is some ink.
La bougie qui sert de tampon du coup, hein, qui, elle a poli le truc pour que ça fasse exactement le saut de l'autre crétin.
Messy. Hopefully I won't get it all over my pockets.
Et encore plus drôle, c'est qu'on fasse ça devant Brian.
All done. Wow, forging documents is a lot of work.
Il y a plein de succès déverrouillés, c'est intéressant. Allez, c'est parti.
Here you go, Mike. Signed by Jim, Mayor Mills himself.
Yes, here it is, and it's like totally real and not at all fake.
Well, everything seems to check out. Wait a minute. And enjoy the scenery, Miss Amber, Mr. Ted. It's a beautiful view of the city from here. Have a nice night.
You too, Brian.
Good night, Byron.
Byron. Ah, il a toujours pas son nom. Pepper City Sud. Ah, d'accord. Donc en fait, elle ne joue pas en bas, elle continue de jouer ici. Donc là, Pepper City Sud. On était du coup, j'imagine, dans le nord. Il n'y a pas de sens puisque le sud, c'est plutôt le sud de la maison. Mais bon, on est dans sa tête, donc on s'en fout.
And again, a box filled with who knows what. Nothing interesting about these boxes, believe me.
Who are you talking to?
No one? Why? That thing is so creepy. I bet it comes alive at night and drags itself around.
Donc elle joue dans le grenier.
It slowly advances towards the exit until the day it comes down and strangles us in our sleep in a true Silent Hill manner.
Ok. Tu as 10 ans, tu connais Silent Hill? Vous le saviez au fond.
Alright, I guess we're going back there. You ready, Ted?
Give me a minute. I thought I left that place for good, you know. What about you? You haven't been there in some time, doll.
Yeah, I think so. Besides, we have a case to solve.
You're right. Let's go.
It kind of feels like going home.
God damn it. It really does.
Ted, I never asked you. What happened to your former partner?
He grew
Il est
up.
mort. Ah oui, bah oui, évidemment, il a grandi. Parce que c'est Flint, son ancien partenaire. C'est le grand frère. Et l'ancien partenaire, qui est en fait Flint, c'est... L'ancien partenaire qui est en fait Flint, c'est l'homme en rouge, c'est le méchant. Donc j'avais raison. Enfin, j'ai pas encore la conclusion, mais je suis sûr que c'est ça. Il y a une ambiance en tout cas, il y a un truc, c'est sympa. Ah là, magnifique. Ça te plonge directement dans un truc et t'es dans un... T'es dans l'imaginaire de la fille, donc elle flâne, elle est avec son ours en peluche qui est dramatique et pragmatique. Et lui est très terre à terre, lui elle est là, oui, bon les peintures, voilà, les peintures là ça peut être un ruisseau, là ça peut être un truc, c'est ton imagination qui machin. Et lui il est là, bah, c'est des peintures qui sont ensemble, qui n'ont vraiment rien de... qui n'ont rien à faire ensemble, mais voilà, c'est comme ça. À la fin quand il a dit, mais qu'est-ce qui est arrivé à ton ancien partenaire? Il a grandi. C'est jamais demandé, mais voilà. Il a grandi. Oh, c'est obligé. C'est obligé. Il a grandi, bah oui, parce que c'est le grand frère Flint. Il a grandi, donc il ne joue plus avec ses jouets. Ses jouets sont donc à la fille, et elle se crée un univers avec. Très très bon jeu.